Hello all. I'm going to try and do some summaries for the game going forward for Hopeport. So, last night, the crew came up with a plan to deal with Chelsea, the disembodied mage who was planning to wreak havoc on Knight's home, the original location of the old Cabal. The party used some fate magic to find out the next time she would appear was when two students would meet and start an argument. They spent the evening coming up with a ritual and a device that will capture Chelsea when they find her. They then drew the two students to the office and learned some rather mundane but disturbing news and the feud between them. Eliza blamed Ruby for sleeping with her boyfriend, and Ruby seemed to not care. Before the argument could get out of hand, Darren, the local security guard, showed up with some keys, at which point Chelsea manifested and was captured. After a short discussion with her, she discovered that the crew was not going to use violence, at which point it seemed to put her at ease. She seemed to comply, and she has been shipped off to the Mysterium Vault. Meanwhile, the crew, after searching the other two locations and finding some remaining students, decided to head to Greece. Hopping off on a little invisible island, hidden from mundane eyes, they met Flynn. Flynn is a member of the Silver Ladder, an adept in forces, and wanted to become a faculty member at the school, but was informed that that wouldn't be possible due to him being part of the Silver Ladder. The current faculty, Cabal as it were, the players, explained to him that there has been a change, and with some quick time magic decided he would be good to add to the staff. He packed up his things. They quizzed him on a few things about Greece. One is Athens and some of the old ruins, for possibly summoning Athena, and the other was the location they got from Mary Sue, which turns out to be an old factory in an out-of-the-way area on some back roads. The crew got Finn established, spent a few days to rest, then decided to investigate this abandoned factory. Upon getting close to the location, the crew discovered there were a number of signs with some hidden messages left by mages to not go. The crew decided to ignore that, found an area saturated with death energy near one of the buildings. While they worked on a ritual to protect themselves from ghosts, a table was flung from the fourth floor of this tower, as it were. Raphael quickly shielded the group with his body. Everyone seemed to be okay, and they went inside. Within, they found a anti-demoness, restricting death magic and warnings about the ghost above. They have learned that the ghost's anger has been moved to the top, that this demoness is reducing its power. And as well, Nasaba was able to piece together that this ghost has evolved in some way. It is beyond a simple shade that is simply lost its life. With determination, the group decided that they were going to confront this ghost, and in the distant forest across the way from the factory, the two with Mage sight on seen a bright blue flash shoot off into the sky. And that's where we left off on that session, guys. Hope these summaries help people remember, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.